Good. Now, question 28 on our online assessment test for potential GMAT students is a sentence correction question. As you well know by now, answer choice A is the same as given, and B, C, D, E are alternatives for perhaps an improved sentence. So the issue with the original version of this sentence is the use of the present perfect continuous tense, perhaps even the idea that it's an idiom. The context from the first verb is past. Okay, so context is vital to identify when you realize that tenses are on the table, so to speak. The author is giving no grammatical indication from this single sentence that the context somehow then shifts or has any influence on the present. Okay, therefore A is definitely out, because one way to do such a thing is to use the present perfect, so that's gone. B, the in charge of requires a continuous verb form. Okay, otherwise it's not idiomatic, so the infinitive just won't work here. Answer choice C is a bingo. We have exactly what we're looking for. D, even though the context of the main verb is past tense, the verb collected does not satisfy the grammatical requirement for the in charge of. Okay, so you're in charge of doing something, you're in charge of making something. Someone's in charge of taking down scores when you've taken your GMAT, for example. So D's out. E, as all our GMAT students know, beware of being. Being is almost always wrong. Okay, it's one of the first lessons. Yeah, because basically there's almost no reason to use the present perfect continuous passive. And there you go, there's a mouthful. So in charge of doing, in charge of collecting, that's the option C. Thank you very much. GMAT.cz. This is question 28. 2 more questions to come, and please join me in the next video for question 29. Goodbye.